saying? They're willing to invest $100,000 into your business so you can get your own spot. What's good, y'all? Welcome to day 2 of me vlogging. I'm about to go get my haircut because Lord Jesus knows I need it. I originally told myself that I wasn't going to get my haircut until I got in shape in my 90 days. But nah, it's getting a little ridiculous. I need to go on and get it cut. My barber been shopping with me for a couple years too. So we'll see how it go. Alright, I just pulled up to the barber shop. Finna get my haircut. Finna see my guy Drake. I normally text him. I ain't text him today. I just needed to get out the house. So he finna get me right. Nigga was talking about his son. He's talking about his mom, his dad.
Bro, I got better insight like that. What's the thing about the
Yeah. Dre been cutting my hair since I had dreads.
Shit, what's
This is a fade.
Bob Ed?
Yeah.
Wayne nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the top.
I don't want to keep that. All right, Dre brought me back in action right now. See the cut? We had cutting up barber shop. That nigga always bring me right. He been cutting my hair since I had dreads. I was gonna ask the dude to if I can cook up here, which he had already recommended, but he wasn't up here yet, so I'm gonna come back another day. All right, so this is the cut under better lighting, so y'all gonna appreciate this handsomeness. All right, finna give me something to eat. Probably gonna hit the gym afterwards. Go to the gym. I had some people hit me up about the cheesecake.
It's a video or like?
Yeah, it's a video.
Yeah, you already know what the fuck going on. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta try. It might still be frozen though.
Wait a minute.
It's only gonna take like 10 minutes to thaw out though. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, and wait till it thaw out a little bit. It's gonna be even
Yeah,
better.
yeah, that's fine.
Appreciate it.
That's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
So one person pulled up. Another one works at a dealership, and he bought a few of them. So I'm gonna drop those off, and then. Okay, y'all. That dude that I just gave a cheesecake to, I went to elementary school with him, and the girl who came the other day put him on when she gave me a shout out. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, I'm finna go drop off these next two at the car dealership. So I'm gonna bring y'all with me. I might go to the gym. I keep saying that, but I don't feel it right now. I'm gonna have to go later on. You feel me? Let's go. I need to get something fancy to put these in. But for right now, this Kroger bag gonna do. Oh, I gotta tell y'all something about the dude who I'm finna drop these off to. So I'm gonna tell y'all when I get in the car. All right, let me tell y'all about the dude that I'm going to go drop off these Butterfinger cheesecake to. All right, so when I had my restaurant, this dude, he got an investor friend, and his investor friend, he ran the idea that I was opening up a spot, and then he hit me up and he was like, "Hey, I asked my investor friend, they're willing to invest $100,000 into your business so you can get your own spot." This is before I opened up, like right before I opened up, when I already had everything in motion. I think I was just waiting on the health department to come and inspect my kitchen before I opened up. So it wasn't something that I could just jump on right there because I had already worked hard. And now you finna just come and save the day. And so I didn't jump on the investment thing. I think he wanted like 30% of my business. And to me, that was a lot. 30% is a fucking lot of my business that I work hard for only $100,000. And mind you, I was only open up for 4 months, okay? I was only officially open for 4 months. I think the first month I made like 8 or 9,000. The second month I made 10, 11,000. And then the third month, when I switched over to seafood, I made almost 15,000. 15,000. Third or fourth month, I don't know. My last month of business, I made almost like 15,000. But you gotta understand expenses. I had like 5 employees, and I had 2 rents, my apartment, the rent for the kitchen, everything. So I really wasn't making a ton of money is what I was saying. I mean, I was making a lot, but I wasn't keeping a lot at the time. There's only 4 months in the game, so, early. But, so yeah, he offered me the 100K, and then I just didn't send him over my numbers. He kept asking me for my numbers for my plates and, the revenue and all that stuff. I'm like, bro, not right now, not right now, not right now. And in my mind, 30% seemed like a lot, and I just didn't want to do 30%. I didn't want to do that deal. And also, I wanted to add on delivery, but what was it? DoorDash and all of them, they was trying to take 30% of the sales too. And all these numbers were just coming at me all types of weird, so I didn't do any of that. And I didn't need to. So this is just the guy who I'm finna go drop out. Drop this out too. And I know it sounds a little crazy, but everybody in the city wanted me to come to their business, wanted me to come to their establishment, their clubs, their bars, and be the cooking guy. It's always been like that for years. But none of them in Huntsville were ever saying the right numbers. They was always trying to lowball me, trying to bring me on as an employee, $10 an hour type stuff. I'm like, what? Y'all is crazy. So that's why I never really collab with anybody or work with anybody, because niggas be tripping. They greedy, they selfish, they don't care about you, they only care about themselves and money, and it's kind of hard to find good people. That's why over there at the bar, the beer house, I forgot the name of it, they good people, I could tell. I can already tell. But anyway, that was just a little insight. Yeah. This dude who I'm going to go deliver from, though, he cool. He cool people. I never had no problem with him. So, yeah. Let's go. Okay, yeah, Josh didn't want to be on camera. He's a little camera shy. So I just dropped it off. He actually, they actually want me to come up here and talk to one of their bosses because he wants me to come up here and cater on a regular basis. Or at least see if I want to cater after talking to them and finalizing their budget or getting their budget. So that's a good opportunity. So, I mean, entrepreneurship is good as long as you're putting yourself out there. You just got to trust yourself and your ability and networking and stuff. All I do is post on social media, and I save everybody's number in my phone, whoever texts me. So I've been doing that for the last few years, so I got a couple thousand contacts in my phone, so I can send a message out to everybody right now saying, hey, I'm cooking here. If you still live in Huntsville, pull up. So I'm not worried about too much. I just need to find a location, get my money up so I can buy more inventory so I can start back building. But in the meantime, I'm taking every opportunity that presents itself along the way. I'm not saying no to nothing except for catering. Some of these catering orders to be way too many people. Like people be like, "Hey, can you cater? It's like for 400 people," and I'll be like, "I can't cater for that." And I was gonna start up catering, but the girl, one of my homegirls, she said she wanted to do it with me, like we should partner up. And then I was like, okay, bet. So I had 3 people lined up that hit me up. And I was like, okay, bet. Since you want to do this, I could pay you this much per, whatever. And she was like, well, why can't you just pay me half? I'm like, half? I was like, all right, I'll pay you whatever you want. All you got to do is do a little more work than what you're doing. So I sent her over all 3 contacts, told them that she was gonna, handle the booking. She was scared. She chickened out like she ain't just graduated with her master's degree. Like you ain't just go to college and have to stand in front of a whole bunch of people to do multiple presentations, speeches, and everything in college. But now you shy when it comes to texting somebody about catering that I've sent over to you. You know what I mean? And so I was like, yeah, you ain't gonna get half, you know what I mean? But you can get some, cause I gotta do the shopping, I gotta do the price list, I gotta do the cooking, the prepping, everything for all these people. And you don't really want to help out with anything, but you want half. I don't know what she thought this was. But I ain't tell her all of that. This is just me, thinking. So after that, she was just kind of acting extremely flaky. So I hit her up. My homeboy getting married in September. I had already handled all the contact to everything because that's my dog. So I text her because she texted me happy birthday on April 23rd. That's my birthday. She's like, happy birthday. I was like, all right, bet. Thank you. We still on for September 15th. She didn't text me back. So then I just ended up sending her a message like 48 hours later. I was like, hey, if you didn't want to do it, all you had to do was tell me that you ain't have to do it. I could find somebody else. It's no problem. So then she said, okay. And then I just blocked her on everything because you don't play with me. I'm not a little kid. We are not little kids. You don't play with me. I wouldn't even have never agreed to any of the catering opportunities if I didn't have the help. You know what I mean? Don't play with me. So, yeah. All right, y'all. On to the next thing. Okay, y'all. This is the end of day 2. It's another day, of course. So I'm going to show y'all meal prepping in another video because it was dark outside and it's been raining a lot. And I'm cooking on my griddle for outside. I use propane tank, so it's kind of hard to cook with the wind blowing and it's raining. Actually, it looks like it's finna rain right now, so I'm just going ahead and get started on my meal prep for the second video. So y'all stay tuned. Just making sandwiches again. Just something quick that I can grab, warm up, heating on the go, because I'm focused on growing and rebranding my business. There's a lot of opportunities out here that keep coming, and I thank God for it because He keeps watching over me, keeping me sane, keeping me straight. So, all right, y'all. Stay tuned for the next video.
Cause I don't want the simple life. It's the fine things I like. I want my champagne all night with you.